How different will conditions be considering they'll be playing under the lights? This dead pitch will be a bowler's nightmare. Can the batsman capitalise?
Batters will have a blast.
The captains are ready to call for the toss. Heads or tails? It's anyone's guess. Tails the call. And tails it is. They've decided to bat first and try and post a big total. Here we have it, new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. Off the mark with a cracking shot. Oh, over it goes. With a hopper, skip and a jump. That's gone all the way over the boundary ropes before. Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Disappointment from the bowler. He's just not sticking to the game plan here. Back-to-back boundaries. Oh, absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. He's been punted for 6. A testy little send-off here for the bowler. That is a poor over from the bowler. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. Fielders are all over it. No freebies whatsoever today. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. Whacks that over the fielder's head and it bounces away for 4. Four more. That's gone all the way. The crowd is anxious. The striker is all geared up to go. Will it be a hat-trick? He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. He was a bit late to spot the ball that was travelling towards him. Oh, that's another 4. The bowler has been throwing the kitchen sink at him for options, but nothing's working. Ball runs nice. Lovely way to finish off the over. That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so impressed with that performance. He's a real shotgun, this one. Let's see if he can generate some swing. No need to run for it. Boom! It's on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. Well, they won't find that one in a hurry. That's an amazing 6. Yeah, quite right. It was wide, and the umpire knows it, and he's signalled it a wide. That's gone too wide. It'll be 4 more runs to the batting side. Careless effort from the bowler. It's a wide. Unfortunate for the bowler as it runs away to the boundary. It was way too wide for the wicketkeeper to stop it. Slam. No need to run for it. He's on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now and try and look for some wickets. Back-to-back boundaries. Oh, what a hit by the batsman. 6, brings up his half-century. That's magnificent. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. What a delivery! The clever one that left no room for the batsman. Drop ball. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Slam. Oh, the timing on that was exquisite. What a shot. That's a blinding shot all the way for 6. Whack! There's some fancy footwork here, and it pays off with a good boundary. Disappointment from the bowler. He's just not sticking to the game plan here. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball, and that's farewell for another boundary. Oh, she's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Expensive and satisfying for the batting. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Cracking shot, and that's 4. Using his feet superbly. What a lovely shot. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? He's on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now and try and look for some wickets. Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. Rock the last ball of the over. That's very handy. Way too many loose deliveries in that over. Costly. And it could come back to bite him. Excellent innings. That's a mountain of a total. Let's hope they can scale it without losing their crucial early wickets. The batting side is sending in top order big guns now. Many pace has been called into the attack now. He's maximising that spot of sticky wicket to get loads of reverse swing. A very good effort between the wickets. Proceedings now underway with 2 runs. What a save! Good ball. No runs given off that one. Great catch. A premature end to a promising start. Put out. And there goes the wicket. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. He just has to play his part in building innings here, nice and slowly. Massive hit. And that's a 6. That's a massive one. A shocking impact. Whopped away for 6. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. Smack! That ball went like a rocket to the fence. That's a dirty little dozen for his soldiers. 2 sixes in a row. He's decided to bowl over the wickets. Try something a little bit different. A well-camouflaged, slow one outwitted the batsman. Proving to be pretty tricky conditions out here. Slippery outfield, but he nails the catch. They lose another wicket in quick succession. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. A change of pace. The fast bowler has now joined the attack. He flights it just a bit to deliver this slower ball. Been playing some carom this one. Well, people up in the crowd, if they haven't got 20/20 vision, that's been smashed away. What a smash. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. Smashed. It's a big one. It's out of there. Well, we're all guessing here he loves board games. Roll a 6. Play again. Roll again. 6 again. He flights it just a bit to deliver this slower ball. Been playing some carom this one. There's not a cricket pitch on the planet that can harness that one. That's 3 boundaries in a row now. Oh, slam! Oh, what a shot. A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. 4 consecutive sixes so far. A well-camouflaged slow one, really tough to read. He chucks it right back into the stumps. Great aim. He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven a new man in, trying for him to up the scoring rate. Oh, absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. 6 more runs. What a way to end the over. And with that, bowler passes the torch. End of the over. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. And he's brought out his mystery spin. This one's the doosra. He's gone. He's played right into the fielder's hands. Wowee, that's a fiery start from the bowling side. A golden duck. Batsman disappointed. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. Superb doosra. Got him! A safe pair of hands from the fielder. Bowlers on a hat-trick here. Mark of a new player in. He should just stay there until the end of the innings. And he's gone for the doosra. But is it enough? Chance for him to make it 3 in a row, but he misses out on that one. Oh, we're looking up in Space Row, saying hello from the moon. It's 6 runs. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. Exceptional bowling. He goes for the doosra to trick the batsman up. Smack! Oh, that's beautifully struck. That's a dirty little dozen for his soldiers. 2 6s in a row. It's the doosra, but will the batsman fall for it? It's a big one. It's out of there. That's been sliced away. Is it 6? Yes, it is. Exceptional bowling. He goes for the doosra to trick the batsman up. Whack! And that's a 6. That's a massive one. Herb wrist work here. That's been deposited into the stands. Nice way to bring up the end of the over. And it's the end of the over with that delivery. Medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Gets a good reverse swing on that one. Cracking shot. What a shot. The timing was sublime. It's flown away like a rocket. Brilliant swing on the delivery. He gets it to reverse with ease. Massive hit. There's not a cricket pitch on the planet that can harness that one. That's 2 6s back to back. He's proving to be unstoppable. He bowls a slower one through the air this time. Well, he's decided to take the aerial route. Yes, that's a terrific 6. The bowler's loss is the batsman's gain. A free hit is signalled. No ball. Big miss. Couldn't make full use of the free hit delivery. Quick 50 from the batsman here. We hope to see some more fireworks. He knows that every run stop counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. A well-camouflaged slower one outwitted the batsman. Powerful arm from the fielder. That's a direct hit. Dangerous delivery. He's generating a ton of reverse swing on this wicket. Looks like it's an expensive over for the bowler. The crowd is literally on its feet as the final over begins. That's a slightly slower ball from him. That ball went like a rocket to the fence. That's a sure 6 by any standard of ground. step out and hammers it to the stands. Double the fun, double sixes. A brilliant stroke as the innings comes to a close. No need to run for it. Slam. Couldn't have come at a better time. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. Boy, was that full-blooded drive or what? Clever change of pace. It's often the slow one that gets you. Well, he's absolutely obliterated that one. That, folks, right there is what they call a crowd killer. 6. Brings up his half century. That's magnificent. Oh, what a shot. Crowd's gone mad. Well, that's farewell to the bowler. He won't forget that in a hurry. A 6 the over. What a cracker of a match that was. It was a thriller to the end. Credit to the winners for rising above. A stellar total by the striker. A much-deserved man of the match.